seasons, coming in ranked in the top 25. Looking forward to this one. We are in downtown Atlanta at Bobby Dodd Stadium, home field, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the Syracuse Orange, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway.
This game of the week? Must be.
Yeah.
Yellow Jackets get this away to get us going here. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game. Boy, nice job by this
slipped off
offensive
like
line. The back gets behind him.
Yeah, I called the wrong play. That was not what I wanted to run.
Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive. Sets it up near midfield in first and 10. On the run, it's Willis. He's brought down with a solid gain, moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Well, this offensive coordinator knew he was coming into a tough environment right away, going to some plays that he thinks have a chance to be successful. And how about this run play here to get things started on the opening drive?
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. To throw, it's Grant. It's incomplete.
There we go. Let's go.
Down on the field. Let's check out that call.
Back him up.
So the holding call in the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. He's got room to run. And that run produces a decent game. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone in your game. But there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in the year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
We're going to pass here on second down. He escapes the pocket. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
When second down and forever, you know they're going to throw the ball. They want to throw the ball, but to the credit of the defense, there's just nothing open. How about this quarterback? Instead of throwing the ball away, he picks up some big yards. We got a real shot here now on third down.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Let's go.
Losing 3 yards there.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
And this will be fair caught about the 15.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it. of getting that foot down to secure the catch.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
And the Yellow Jackets will line up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Now you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Ah, come on. You gotta make a way better throw than that, dude. Jesus. It's like 5 yards off.
If they want to move the ball down the field.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. He makes the grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Chris, I felt like that was almost a 2-for-1. They know they're potentially going to go for it on 4th down, so you try to get as much as you can on 3rd to put yourself in a good spot for this next play. Curious to see if the offensive coordinator had something up his sleeve for this play on 4th down.
The Yellow Jackets will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here.
Shit.
And the punt will land in the end zone for a touchback.
Close to what I wanted.
A little too much there, bud.
Yeah.
So the Syracuse offense is back out onto the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. There's a loss after the completion. It's a good play by the defense.
The defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All you can do is throw it to his back and lost some yards. Now you're behind the sticks.
After the 1st down loss, it's 2nd and long on the 17. Looking for a gap. It's Hill. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first
Good call.
As the 1st down and more.
He's blitzing from the outside. I dropped those 2 linebackers into coverage in the middle of the line of scrimmage. After I called it, I was like, I bet you he's going to run that.
Defending the pass, that they completely missed defending the run. The offense is able to get exactly what they wanted, able to get the leverage and the blocking angles, and look at this.
Damn it. I couldn't get all my adjustments in. You hiked it too fucking quick. Good call.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Makes the grab. It's picked. That's a solid game there, showing off his stick arm.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down after that previous play.
There's a fendo bendo.
To the air. It's Grant. Over the middle.
Where?
Right outside of Wagner building.
Right there, but it's enough for a
Took
1st
off
down.
his entire bumper.
You see more and more
Jesus.
offenses in
Jesus.
college football going
That's not
to
a
3
cheap thing.
receivers, and the slot
No,
receiver
bumpers are
a lot of
expensive.
times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and he can take advantage of it.
And And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
There's a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the
No
receiver,
way.
run away from the defender.
Has a path to the
That's
end zone.
stupid.
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Syracuse.
He's a beast.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might
Not
have
real
10
good
15
programming. There's
yards.
no way that defensive tackle is just going to let him
He has to take it all the way
go
to
like
5 foot,
that.
5'10".
Add the lead now with the PAT. Oh, and it's blocked. Picked up by the offense, but he makes something happen. After the block PAT, the special teams coach hoping for better execution here on the kickoff. Return begins inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
What'd you dive for early there?
Sometimes
Like it.
does stuff.
Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Last drive stalled. They're forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. And now the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Moves out of the pocket. They'll try a pass here. Freshman trying to
Why would you throw that?
put too much on the
I
throw.
threw it up. I held L1, threw it really high.
When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game.
I was trying to get him to release, but he never like
Good
went
job here by
upfield.
dialing up the pressure.
They changed the buttons.
That would explain it. I was like, what the fuck? Why is he not going? I'm running out of room. Not the,
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long.
the quarterback's not having a very good throwing day here.
Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there.
His Achilles heel. How the fuck do you throw such a bad ball right there, dude?
Behind the chains, but you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Yikes.
There's nothing I can do about that.
A huge special teams score. Kirk, we knew this guy was a dangerous returner. Took the football and just knifed through that coverage team.
You know, a lot of times we talk about vision. Usually we're talking about running backs trying to find a lane. But returners need to have that as well. And you saw how great vision allows this returner to kind of weave his way through the defenders for a touchdown.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Returner steps out of bounds at the 17.
I thought you fired your special teams, Cold Needle.
It's only one play.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And the single back takes the handoff. They'll tackle him at the 27.
2nd and inches.
All those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the same runner's got it again. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. here as time runs out in the first quarter. And it's Syracuse on top right now.
Oh, Florida International got smacked.
Let's take a quick look at
Yeah,
the stats
no.
so far. And as we flip the field to begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this
I
lead.
thought it called Hail Mary on me there for a second. I was about ready to be mad.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Takes the handoff, goes to the right. Nowhere to run on that play.
That play's not working for you.
That's a loss of a yard.
Just run it.
Ooh, if the playoffs ended right now, that you would have to play Houston.
Game day. Yeah, I saw that.
And Tommy would have to play Ohio State and then Bama.
Defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Scanning the field, it's Smith. Caught in the backfield, it's Maddox. Breaks loose at the 45. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield, put the ball right on the back, let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
That was a better throw.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. It's Maddox. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and find a one-on-one matchup.
Charlie.
You.
Second and goal for the offense.
Meet your mic.
I will.
He fakes into the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Extra point makes it a 6-point game, 13-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's long. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. And that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. They start the drive with a good throw to the right. Breaking free at midfield. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends that are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Grab down the middle. It's Willis. He's swarmed by the defense.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out the space.
Short.
And he is denied on 3rd and 1. Great defense.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They hold the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. Dropping back, it's Grant. Complete with a running back on this 4th down play. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You could really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the first down.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz. That linebacker was coming downhill curve.
And what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And he finds his tight end for the catch. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
This is why running the football is so important. Run the ball and then go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. It's a quick grab.
Definitely short.
Hit wisdom.
They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on 4th down. Let's go to the right, looking for the first down.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Syracuse lines up now, 1st and goal. Back to throw. It's Grant. Defense is coming after him. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle after the completion down at the 1-yard line.
When tight windows is always down here, they have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Here comes some more big bodies out for the defense. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Going absolutely nowhere for a loss of ground.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, maybe holding the 3 points.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Looks to the left, pass caught. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, in my opinion, what we just witnessed is one of the toughest things to do in football as a defender, and that's making an open field tackle. A lot of times, those one-on-one matchups against shifty receivers, the receiver wins. This time, let's tip our cap to that defender. Great play.
They keep the kicker on the sidelines. It's 4th down from the 4. They're going for it.
Let's go.
They can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops explosive. This one would come back to haunt him.
And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Passing game was clicking beautifully in the last round, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Back to pass. To Smith. It's a quick grab. And by Moore after the completion, just short of the first down mark.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
You fucker.
The defender was right there. Brings up 4th down now.
Man, on your
Oh, I can't believe we dropped that.
Playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive. The best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right.
What the fuck kind of tackle was that?
I've never seen that before.
A catch and run by the big tight end.
Why do you just like jump like a?
I don't know. That's frustrating.
I think he was spamming too many buttons.
All I hit was square, but maybe it was just a directional pad that I was. My left stick direction that I hit square in was opposite of the direction. But the only thing I can think of.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25.
That's just weird. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Terrible. You got to teach your team how to tackle.
Yeah, that was just super odd.
And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Dropping back, it's Smith. Looking for the wide out. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Oh, he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Pop over the middle. It's Max. The tackle made, but the game moves the ball to the 30.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch. Gets the first down in the crossover.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Ball handed off. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Wants to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver.
It wasn't really a misfire. Just gotta fucking squeeze it.
Good, clean play by the defense.
I was trying to switch to 18 to see if we could grab it. Like sat on his leg.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. To throw, it's Smith. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Here we go, first and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. And they're trying to punch it in here. Able to bring him down quickly.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. Because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Coming up, second down and goal.
Thought it was in there. Oh my God! Thank God. I've never seen that freaking happen ever. What the hell you mean?
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force
Jesus.
the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it.
How the fuck does that happen?
You would have been so mad.
Oh, I'm still mad. Jesus.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Takes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And it's caught. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
That is a great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense.
I've never seen the toss go into the fullback.
And it pays off for a touchdown.
Now trying here for the extra point.
Oh, you blocked it. Oh,
Kick is good.
I didn't have my hand on controller.
Flags all over the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Brown. It's a fly to the wideout. He's wide open. Look out. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
it's crazy. I played #1 Georgia next.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
How is Georgia #1 and Alabama's 11-0?
Good question. That is actually a good question. I don't know. I think Georgia lost to Louisville too.
Effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Yeah, I'm almost positive they did.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down.
No, I just threw a pick. I didn't see him in the flat.
He's bringing it back. Follows the pick with a nice return.
Oh my God.
Being brought down.
I looked up, I saw him wide open coming across.
Man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year.
Fuck.
He's not going to squander this chance.
And here comes the offense back out on the field now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Look at my quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
short. They try to pick it up on the ground. It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
Hey, great job here by this defense. It's going to be 4th down and 1. They bent, but they did not break. We'll see if the offense elects to go for it here on this 4th down play.
4th down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it.
Oh, I tried to jump him up. I was messing with this the other night with the CPU. I knew you were going to run that fucking play. And I was able to jump off the outside and deflect the pass like numerous times. Oh, I don't think I hit jump fast enough.
Until they came away with 7 points.
Damn it.
Empty backfield now as they go for 2. Looking to throw. It's Grant.
Oh, you kidding me? 23.
It should have been picked. I was like, oh, I'll just do a pick.
Yeah, I didn't switch to him, but I still thought he would have caught it.
Great timing by the quarterback and his receiver.
They'll return it from inside the 5. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Let's see if they can get it going here.
That's false start.
False start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Yeah, that's frustrating.
No, I think that's actually pretty fair, actually.
Probably could have hiked it with 2 left. I did wait a little bit too long.
Handoff from the shotgun. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it. Here's the 2nd down play. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. He's going to take a shot down the left side.
Best CB. It's my best CB.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great.
He's got locks, man.
By a receiver.
Yeah, I need that ball thrown deeper so I can run under it.
Great play.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter.
Shocked you went for it.
I need something. Some momentum somewhere.
And the Yellow Jackets come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw. It's Smith. Lets it go quickly. He's got it with room to run. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
The Yellow Jackets pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Jeez.
The middle, but stuff for no gain.
Double injury.
They keep trying to run the football, and
Yeah.
they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
Oh my God, Whitey.
Elbow.
Grr.
Rude.
And here the tight end shows
Worse.
what he wants for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Damn. Got a stiff arm right there. I guess I was switching position.
Out of the gun now on third down. Grant run middle. It's Max. He goes down. The important thing is not to move the sticks on your first set of downs.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Scanning the field. It's Smith. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down to the 18. Now been set up in the red zone with a 1st down.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
And the Yellow Jackets are in the red zone. Keeping it on the ground here.
I feel like I've been playing defense the whole game.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football and brings up a 3rd down.
When that pass rush got in there in a hurry.
Ty Blanding.
By this defense,
That was Ty Blanding. I saw 39 coming. I was like, oh, this is trouble.
Convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Trying to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Toss play to the outside. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense of slowing them down.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a 3rd or 4th later today.
Going after is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's long.
No way.
He's got him open. Watch out. He's got great speed. They're just able to stop him, but that is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football. And it's a great spot to start this drive. So the Syracuse offense has back out of the field. They scored a touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with incompletion.
Oh, I got washed.
To the tight end. And he'll run out of bounds. Picking up a few yards on the play.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run, and in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out and got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
And he gets there on the ground.
No, don't push it forward, you fuckhead.
46.
Thank you.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
Syracuse getting set now with a 1st and 10. Not a decent gain there for defense. Brings him down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Takes the handoff. It's Willis. Slams right into a wall. They got it for a loss. So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
You know, on most of these counters, you leave the in-man on the line of scrimmage unblocked and try to pull those offensive linemen to kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire. And the defense knew exactly what was coming there.
I'm the first one to call it.
Yeah, I thought about calling it earlier, but it just wasn't the right spot.
They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again
Good
here
play.
on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going absolutely nowhere for a loss of a point.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come to this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Back to pass. It's Grant. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. He's in the clear. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Syracuse. Simple throw. All the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker.
I don't call that play very often, but I wasn't just a straight man cover 2.
Can't stop my offense right now.
Taking too many chances.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16.
Also, special teams right now has been just the key breaker. Punt return for a touchdown, and that kickoff to the 50 is just both a killer.
The punt return frustrated me more than anything.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. We'll take a deep shot here.
What are you throwing that for?
An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
Just keeping you honest.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator.
Should have been a pick. You threw it into 3 people.
Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. On the move now. Quarterback takes off with his scramble.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, we'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which can open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Urgency now.
I was going to throw that, but definitely wasn't there.
Down multiple scores. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out.
Holy crap, I didn't know one commercial break would do a whole
After the break, offense trying to convert.
Nighttime.
nighttime change you.
They'll try to move
Ty Blanding with a big play.
behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Oh, that backfired.
Tried to run the ball on me.
I was going to run it and then go for it, but oops, I just kicked that out of bounds. That wasn't supposed to be full power.
Dude.
That's my fault. I was mad.